Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep my skin. I'm gonna use this Innisfree Dewy Jelly stuff. Okay guys, today I'm gonna take the Anastasia Brow Freeze. So this is like $23. So this is supposed to be a lifter and it's supposed to tame your brows. Oh, this looks like it's already been used. Kind of looks weird. So I guess you're supposed to take some and you're just supposed to, so that's what it looks like. And you're supposed to just go ahead and just like take some, and then I guess you just take it and you make your brows go up. I've been wanting to use brow wax for a while because I see everybody using it. It does give it a much more natural look, and I actually like it because it's a lot more tamed. And then I usually use my 24-hour brow wiz, my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit, and I think I like this better. Okay guys, so the Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax, oh my gosh, I'm really obsessed. I'm loving it. The only thing I would say is I don't like an extra instrument. I don't know. I think maybe it does look more natural though. I feel like the Benefit Brow one, it doesn't look as natural. Okay guys, I also have the Balm Brows from Huda Beauty. I got the shade Rich Brown. And I was really intrigued because Huda Beauty came out with this Balm Brows and I wanted to really check it out. It's a micro shade brow pencil. If you guys see, look at how tiny that brow pen is. I am here for it. If this doesn't break, then I'm gonna say that it's a good pencil. But if it breaks midway doing it, then I'm not gonna be okay with it. But so far, so good. Look at how natural that looks. Does it have an, oh, and it does have a spoolie. I think this is my new favorite. And the blending is amazing. I think this is my new favorite brow product. Gonna go ahead and use the Too Faced Plump and Prime Primer. This is actually also a serum and it is going to act as skincare as well. So nowadays, if you're gonna do your makeup, you don't really need to do an anti-aging serum. That could be all saved for nighttime and you could use this during the day when you're gonna put makeup. Like, I mean, makeup skincare is like the smartest thing that people have created. Consistency, it's a really nice milky consistency and it's going to supposedly plump your skin. It's also acting as a skincare product because it's a serum, so you don't need to go in with a serum. You could use this as your serum. We are trying out the Best Skin Ever Sephora foundation. This is the shade 33N. Okay, usually don't do my makeup first, my foundation first. I always do my eyeshadow first. I know I'm switching it up on you guys. I really needed to catch the light today for my foundation review. So, you know, I had to catch that light. So we're going to go in with a primer. I'm going to go in with a primer. This is just a glam session. Just getting ready for my day. I'm feeling a little bit of color today. I've been obsessed with the Chipotle e.l.f. Eyeshadow palette. Make sure you guys get your hand on this because I think it is like the cutest thing ever. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this green shade right there and I'm gonna put that into my crease because I'm really feeling like a green eye. Key to make something really blendable, as you know, this green is very like, it's very in your face. You just wanna make sure you keep the darkest parts over here and then you just make sure you smoke out the rest. Don't add any more color. Don't add browns, don't add anything, just really smoke this out. Because I feel like when you add too much color to it, or you're going to add like a brown, or you're going to add something to it, it's going to make it look really muddy, especially if you're a brown girl. If you have a good shadow, which these shadows are really good in Chipotle palette, they will blend out to like a three-dimensional color. As you can see, as I blend this out, it stays dark here and then it starts to get into like more of a lighter green as it goes out. So it should gradient. It should become a very nice gradient. And if you feel like you've over blended, because that definitely happens, all you got to do is just add more color and just keep the color very concentrated in one place. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to deepen the outers. So I'm just going to go ahead and pat more color out here. I'm just going to pat the color. And then I'm just going to brush this color out. I'm really obsessed with this green, so I have to put this green on. It's so pretty. I like to wet my brush, and I'm just going to take this, and it's just a little detailing brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of do like a cut crease. Yes, this is so 2016. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically pull this out and just go all the way. This green is just next level fabulous. And now I'm gonna continue to just add this color in there. And I'm not going to really cover this area. This area I'm gonna blend it and I'm gonna let it be like a really nice blend of matte and shimmer on the edges. So it's just blended, all nice and blended. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of like redefine this just a little bit. So it just looks like there is a line there, but then there isn't. So I actually forgot to put on concealer first. Let's go ahead and do some concealer. I was wondering why my under eyes were looking like real crazy. Since this is such a bold eye look, I want to go in with a bright concealer and a lot of concealer. Now this is not your everyday concealer type of thing. This is like when you feel like getting snatched. I just felt like glamming today. So I wanted to get a little snatched up. And I wanted to use my Chipotle palette. You could even go and do this like more matte. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. And just using a pencil brush from MAC Cosmetics. And then just. And for the inner corner, I'm just gonna go into this shade right here. Okay guys, so I want my skin to be extremely bronzy, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this cream bronzer by Fenty Beauty right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and dab this into, I just want my skin to be really bronzy. Just dab it into areas that I want to be bronzy at. Real tropical. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to press this out. Ooh, I'm looking real orangey, but trust me, have no fear. I'm just gonna go in with the Beauty Blender now that has the foundation that I used, and I'm just gonna use that to blend this in really nicely. Same thing over here. Just get that nicely blended in. Okay guys, now we're gonna go in with some Mercier translucent powder. Going to put that in there. Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and with my Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to press it underneath my eyes. So kind of like baking, but not really. So I want a very glowy skin moment. So what I'm gonna do is take my Mercier Candle Glow in number 2, and I'm just gonna take this and use it in the areas that I would want the glow to happen. So it's not really a highlighter, it's just adding really nice fresh glow. I was watching MTV the other day, and there was this girl, she had on the most beamiest highlighter, and it just looked a little outdated. So I was like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. Not for now. I will eventually start doing it again, but in the summer I just want some glowy skin. And I love this glow stuff. It's so pretty. I even like putting it on my cheeks, on your chin, so I can look glowy, down the nose, all in the forehead. If you really want to add some glow, you could go ahead and add a little bit of glow. I'm gonna just take this Oh Darling, and I'm just gonna do a little bit, like barely a lot, not a lot, just a little bit. I mean, this girl had it like, and I was like, what is happening? And I was like, that's the style? Just enough, like where you just look at me and I just kind of have like, you see it and now you don't. You see it and now you don't, like kind of like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and finish off with some blush. This is Mercier Peachy Blush, and I'm just going to pop that all in here. Super peachy, peachy cheeks. I don't care what anyone says if I wear too much blush, because I love a lot of blush. Rimmel Cappuccino lip liner. You guys know this is my fave. The Beauty Wedding Day. I love this color, you guys. It's so pretty. And you're just gonna... So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this face look with this Hydro Milk Makeup Grip Set Refresh Spray. I love this stuff, you guys. It really sets your makeup. But what I will recommend, you guys, ooh, eyelash stuck, is you spray it first to get that spray. For some reason, it needs to get like declogged. And then you spray yourself. Oh, feels so good. Really does. And then you add yourself just to set everything. This is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this glam session with me. Just putting on some makeup and, you know, doing the most and seeing where it goes from here. And this is what I got. I will say that it's a little uneven on my eyes, but it is what it is. It came out pretty good. It's pretty solid, especially for not wearing makeup for so long. But if you guys like these videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!